And we're live.
Hey,
Welcome back to another Thursday night jam with RCJesus and SASquatch. I'm Nick, aka RCJesus. That is not SASquatch. Chris had a meeting tonight for school, I think, so he couldn't make it. So we got Jeremy from Juicebox Hobbies up in Kentucky to sub in and have some fun with, as we have before. No real agenda, nothing on the docket tonight, no unboxings, no projects, no shit, just bullshit. We'll be shooting the shit, talking shit, RC shit, shop shit, more shit, shenanigans shit.
you're fine, honey. Just don't cuss or say anything racist.
Wifey. Um, so how's everything been up there?
It has been going very good, Nicholas. Thank you.
Good. Everything going
Yeah.
well at the shop?
Yeah, no, everything's going real good at the shop. We're getting stuff from A Main now. So
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. We still got Horizon. Um the shop's growing. Our comps are getting to the point now where you're you're pretty jam packed in there,
that's
you know.
good.
So yeah. Um yeah.
So you picked up A-Main now? You're buying from them? What's
We
up, Jay
did
McQuarrie 03? Yes. Yeah, he's 40 now, so he's in the old fart category too.
41.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. I knew
Yeah.
it was over 40. Good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, they a huge variety, man. They
Yeah, I
get
saw Red Cats, and are they is A-Main distributing Trio now?
yeah.
Okay, I was wondering where you got it. I
Yeah.
figured
So
it
I
was
was I was able to order some trills, um, just a gangster amount of stuff that, other companies don't supply. Uh
All right, Dominic Toretto.
basically everything. Um
Basically everything. Yeah, A-Main does that basically everything now. In fact, they're starting to get a lot of exclusive rights to shit where you're not gonna be able to get it from any other vendors.
yeah.
Pretty big
Yeah.
brands. So they're turned into a pretty big powerhouse on the distribution side.
Yeah, Vanquish, tons of Vanquish stuff. A lot of our guys are big Vanquish guys, a lot of the hardcore comp guys and stuff. So
Smart guys. Okay, I get it.
yeah,
Buy once, die once.
I've got me one. I've got me my optic. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got
So,
Welfare Ripper.
oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's a good
You
truck.
know, welfare ripper that's got like $800 in it. Right.
Not welfare anymore. It's lower middle class Ripper now.
But yeah, dude, it's been crazy. We've got some pretty big things happening this year. Our beach party's coming up August. Oh wait, no, July 31st and August 1st.
Right. I thought it was at the very end of July, beginning of August. Okay. I think I can arrange it where the kiddo and I can stop by on our way back down from Michigan when we go up to the farm up there for a week or two this summer.
Yeah, so yeah, it's we got some work ahead of us, but
Yeah.
we're gonna rock it out, brother.
Jay McQuarrie 03 says if it wasn't for the drag racing season starting tomorrow in London, he'd be at your comp.
Oh, right on, man.
Because yeah, you got a comp like Saturday, right?
Tomorrow, or yeah,
Oh, is it
Saturday.
tomorrow?
No, Saturday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, no, should be good. I've been moving rocks all week, to make things
Fun.
different. So,
Getting the workout in.
oh yeah, man. You know,
Doctor
but
says need a backiotomy.
oh, for sure, for sure.
Sorry, we got the cure for that.
Hmm. He had sex with my mama.
Uh, he's also saying I'd rather shop at an A-Main supplied shop over anyone else. Horizon's head got way too big. Yeah, and you can get
Yeah.
everything that Horizon has, I think, through A-Main too, if you absolutely had to.
Um. See, I don't know. I don't think so on that end.
Yeah.
I
I
think
always bought
they're
the
a.
specialty shit like MST and oddball
Oh
brands.
yeah.
Only A-Main
Oh
had
yeah.
them, but then I bought all the Horizon shit from Horizon.
Right. Right. But you know how like you can go online and you can look up like an Exeter or Horizon vehicle and it'll pop up on a main site.
Yeah.
I think they're allowed to distribute it, but
I think
I
they
don't think a
distribute
third
Horizon
party is
stuff
allowed
like
to come in.
Spectrum and Axial and Proline
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah, I don't think a third party is allowed to come in and distribute it though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, because they have Traxxas and stuff and you know, it's not offered to the
Yeah,
to
you
the
can't get Traxxas from anyone but Traxxas, but
yeah.
they
Well no,
can't
you
do
can get
that.
Traxxas off of a main, but
No, I
you're buying
mean as wholesale,
yeah, yeah,
as a
exactly.
business.
Yeah.
I mean, you could order it off of a main for your business, but it would be retarded because you'd have to sell it way higher.
No, they don't even give you the option.
I know I'm saying you'd have to buy it retail and resell it and
Oh
mark it
yeah,
up.
no, that's
It would
like
be a waste
wiping
of time.
before you poop. That
Yeah.
yeah, you know, that'd be waste of money, dude. No one's gonna buy that.
Is
You
that
know.
Randy Marsh in the background?
Yeah.
It is. Nice.
Yeah.
Should
Been
have worn
watching
my Many Deaths of Kenny shirt tonight.
I've been watching a lot of South Park. It's been great.
Yeah. I've been starting to rewatch Rick and Morty quite a bit again. It's been a while. New season doesn't come out till next year still, though, I think. Damn it. They always take like a year and a half, 2 years.
I think I finished the new season.
Season
Um
8.
hmm
It's a good one. A
Yeah.
lot of people are hating on it nowadays, but I don't get why. It's only gotten smarter and better with deeper storyline as it goes. But, people
I
are
mean,
going to whine.
yeah, for sure.
It's what the
People
internet's for, right? Sadly.
hmm hmm
Uh, so you got the new Axial, right? And you've been playing with that?
Yeah,
The Toyota.
the Toyota, dude. I was shocked that the wheels or not the wheels, the tires was just so super soft. Like out of the box, dude, this thing was crawling like a beast. Um, yeah, it's cool. Obviously, it'd be a lot cooler if it was like a hard body.
Right.
But I kind of let's just kind of go ahead and say that I don't think we'll ever see a hard body like that on any of their platforms.
On the Axial, I wouldn't say never, but I highly, highly doubt it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say never.
That's your prerogative.
And then that way, if it happens, I can be like, oh darn.
I fucked up.
Um, I mean,
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
it makes sense because they've owned Proline for years now, so they should have like G8 or Predator compound RTR
yeah, yeah.
within their grasp easily. So
Yeah, comes fully lights, you know, front and rear. I like the fact that the rear you can pull the rear panels off.
the
So
bed sides,
yeah, so what
it
I'm gonna
doesn't
do?
have a full bed, right? It's just two Lexan sides that bolt onto the cage.
Yeah, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, you know,
Go entertain
do
yourself.
some metal masher work. You know, figure out that with the and use those bed sides as templates,
Yeah.
and then you know do them in metal. So like, you know, beat up. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
And it should be pretty easy to do that way because the template's already there or
Right.
the mold's already there. I'm just tracing. You
Yeah.
know. So,
Well, and for
but
something you're just roughing out to beat up, you don't have to. You can use the Lexan. If it's not perfect, who gives a shit? You
yeah,
don't have to make a proper mold for it and everything.
but yeah. So
He'll
yeah,
actually be here next weekend, Metal Masher.
okay, nice. Um,
Chris, and Rob are driving down from Chris Roscosh and Rob Branham are driving down from Pennsylvania together. So they may or may not be on the show next week.
oh,
Um,
that'd be cool.
my buddy Nick gets in at 10:45 in the morning on Thursday. Holmes gets here right at 5. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Of course, you got a flight right during the peak of rush hour to drive through. Um, so they'll be here for the show next week.
Yeah.
And then Blake said they're shooting probably 9 or 10 o'clock. So they may not be here in time. We'll see.
Okay,
They'll probably be here for the end at least.
that'd
And
be
he's
cool.
bringing down Blue Crew. So if he gets here in time, we can bust that out and set it side by side next to
Right.
listen, all that kind of fun shit. So next
Okay.
week might be an eventful one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. It's gonna get postponed.
What's going to get postponed? The
The
show?
event, the show.
I don't know. There is a good chance because I'm making a huge batch of apple pie tomorrow to let sit in the fridge for the week.
Like,
If
yeah.
you don't know what apple pie is, it's absolutely, even Jeremy loves it and he never drinks. It's absolutely delicious,
Mm-hmm.
highly potent alcoholic drink that tastes exactly like apple pie. So you can
It's
pound it.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. If
Oh.
you're not an experienced professional, it's very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we will probably be into that starting at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 whenever we get home after he gets out with luggage and we get through traffic. So there is a potential that by 9 o'clock we'll all be hammered and say fuck it. But we're gonna shoot to be somewhat responsible and only be fairly buzzed and
There
at
you go.
the show.
There you go.
We'll get
That'll be
hammered during the show.
that'll be fun.
Mm, yep. Uh, so where have you driven the new? What's different? So the tires are better. It's
Tires
got
are
new
better.
body.
It's got portal axles, but I believe they're the same portal axles.
Right.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, everybody needs some apple pie, Jay McQuarrie. Stacy, what's up?
What up,
Stacy from
Stacy?
RC Junkyards here.
Chicken hunting.
They will probably be on the road. Well, Tommy wasn't sure if he has to work Friday or not next week because they're coming
Yeah.
down for Trail Venture, which we both sponsored. You're not going, right?
No, I can't make it. But my trail's gonna be awesome, so get on there and take pictures wherever it goes.
Right. Okay, Juicebox Hobbies. Um, I will not be there the whole weekend like I intended because of how this whole deal of my five buddies coming down next weekend just kind of happened over the course of like 4 hours while
Mm,
wasted and bullshitting with people one night. And then realized, oh, it's Trail Venture weekend. Shit. And it was like, well, we want to work on TTC course and do this and do that. Like, it'd be fun to do an event, but we only have 4 days. I was
yeah,
like, well, we'll go. The plan is to show up Saturday,
there you
probably
go.
late Saturday morning, 10 to noon sometime. Um, Shoot the shit, say hi to everybody, check it out, have some fun for a couple hours, and then head back south to
Yeah,
the place.
there
Uh,
we go.
what's up, Smiling Bear? Long time no see. Um,
What up?
so, yeah. Uh, how
You know
many
why I
people do you
call
expect at your comp tomorrow
Friday or Saturday, you
or
mean?
Saturday?
I
Jay
don't know,
McQuarrie fucked me up by saying tomorrow.
we've been averaging about 40.
Damn, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah. Um, so
How many classes? Just one, two, three, or zero, one, two,
three
three, or
three classes.
one, two,
And,
three?
and we make it easy. We go by your tire size, 1.9 or 2.2.
Okay.
Those are your two main classes. Then you got your micro, and we group micros from 124 to about 118th. I'm not, you know, and
Oh
that's
yeah, you do a super simple then, not even like Sorka light symbol, but just one nines, two twos, minis,
I
micro.
got a sign in the shop that says Sorka with a line through it. Now, like we don't, we run Juicebox rules, bro. Uh, but you keep it easier. More people are involved, and like get
Right.
into it faster.
Yeah.
And I've got a have at it rule, like there's nothing illegal. You can put whatever you want on your truck and run it. I don't care.
Right.
That's just how we roll. Yeah, and just keep it basic, man. And it's nice and easy. Um, the last two we've done, we've had to do solely inside, so it took a long time because then you're running them, one class at a time.
Right.
We'll be outside this weekend, so
Yeah, you still have the outside course set up, right?
yeah, which I've been messing with that this week as well. So
Okay.
that should be fun. But yeah, we usually around 40 to 30 or so,
Yeah.
you know.
Jay McQuarrie says 40 is a fuck ton for our area, but really, for like a shop once a month, once every 2 week comp, 40 is pretty huge for any area.
It is pretty
Even
decent,
a
man.
even in a larger city,
Yeah,
it's something like that, you're going to get 20 to 50 people in general.
and it's pretty neat because on Saturdays, where the shop's located um, right now is the
Yeah, I
parking
wasn't
lot.
going to say anything. That's what I was asking about the outside course. You want to start teasing that
Ah,
business?
yeah, we'll tease, but the parking lot, there's no other businesses are open on Saturday. So the parking lot is completely open and it's just filled with
Even
cars.
bingo is closed?
Yeah, I think they got shut down for some shady shit.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know,
The
yeah,
gambling
there's a
establishment got
lot
shut
less
down.
hookers and crackheads now. It's great. But yeah, the parking lot's full, dude, and it's just I'll go outside into the parking lot just to look and just to see it. It's like it's cool,
Good for
you
you.
know. But we're making strides. We're working on paperwork and stuff for maybe something. It's just how that goes when you get a bunch. Yeah.
It sucks. It's a lot of
Yeah,
work.
it's a pain,
I
but
mean, it's great, but the process of it becoming great sucks. It's a pain in the ass.
yeah, you know,
A
it's
lot
like
of bullshit.
everybody always takes vacation when you're trying to get
What's
shit
up,
done.
Tommy? Tommy says less hookers. What the fuck?
Well, I was gonna tell you, why I call it Stacy chicken hunting, right?
Hmm.
She killed a chicken in my Jeep.
One of your chickens?
No, no, some chicken off the side of
Like,
the
I was like,
road.
did she come to the beach party last year and just get in your Jeep and assassinate one of your chickens?
Yeah,
That's
she
kind of
got in
fucking
there. She was
ruthless.
like, "Fuck this." No,
I'm hungry.
we were on our way. We were on our way back from the second day of the beach party, right?
Right.
And Tommy and Stacy had their camper. So I was like, all right, well, I'm driving the farm truck. You guys just take my Jeep, so you don't got to drag your camper all the way up there.
The farm truck, the Dodge with the flatbed, right?
The Ford.
Oh, is it a Ford?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
I
It's cool.
forgot. I haven't seen pictures of them
Yeah.
forever. I haven't been up there in like 2 years.
Yeah. So I was like, you guys take my Jeep. That way you ain't got to mess with it. Well, on our way back, we were going through, country roads.
Take
And
me home.
they were
Place
behind me.
where
I
I
think there were a
belong.
couple cars behind me. But I seen there were some chickens on the side of the road. And I was like, oh, what the heck? And then when we got up to the house, Stacy's like, I killed a chicken. She smoked it with the Jeep.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get hit by Barbie.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
So.
beautiful that it was a woman driving a Jeep. Like that's a legit Barbie situation running the chicken over. Uh, Tommy says, wish you could have seen her face when you said chicken hunting. Smile and Bear says, last chicken I killed cost me a radiator. Bastard jumped. Oh, even better, Tommy. Tommy says it's a Paw Paw Special F350. Those are the best ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's an automatic, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
Well, I think me and Chrissy's dad are probably the only ones that would be able to drive it.
You're probably the only one to drive it, anyways, though, right?
Oh, Chrissy does.
Okay, good for her.
Yeah.
And you could always teach her how to drive stick. It's not hard.
Dude, she's out there sawing up trees the other day, and I was sitting inside doing dishes. So.
That doesn't fucking surprise me at all after how long I've known you. Dylan, fuck off. You just accidentally bit me again.
uh, yep. But no, yeah, it's actually tags are expired, so but it hasn't left the farm in a little bit, but I'm gonna be putting it to work.
Can you get, I think it's only Tennessee you can really do this, but can you get farm plates
Mm,
where it just says farm truck and like
yeah,
you can drive it wherever the fuck ever and it's just getting permanently registered?
yeah. I don't know about that,
I
but I
think it
know
says farm use.
it is registered as our because we have a farm number for our farm
Yeah,
here.
you got your ag exemption and all that.
So I think it can. I don't think it is now, but I think you could rope it in if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You know.
I'd look into it. Might save you a bunch of money
Oh,
on
for
registering
sure.
and insuring it.
You know. But
And
yeah.
if you're not going to put a lot of miles on it, and just use it as a farm truck where it gets like 3,000 miles a year,
Oh yeah.
look into Haggerty Insurance.
Yeah.
It's probably too new for Haggerty, but you never know.
No.
They're more obviously collector,
I want to say it's an
specialty,
O.
custom car insurer, but they might.
I want to say it's an 04 and 05 maybe.
Yeah, and sadly, that's
Too
like
new.
peak now.
Well, I know. That's what I'm
No,
saying. It's
that's
not
20,
that old.
21 years. I think in
Yeah.
Florida, I think at 20 years
20.
you can get antique plates, and 25 you can get historical. I'm like, shouldn't historical be like 50 years
I
old
would have
at
said
least?
40, but
Yeah.
fuck you, Florida. You calling me a dinosaur?
It's okay. They're cheaper. So, yay,
Mm,
Florida, as usual.
yeah, but then there's stipulations like you can only drive them so many miles or something like that, right?
No.
No, that's the way Illinois did it. But then again, you know how that is. Illinois will right in your
Yeah, this isn't
face.
a commie state.
Illinois will kick you right in the pussy.
Yeah, Florida's like, we're not commies. Fuck, when you cross into Florida, it says, welcome to the free state of Florida. For
I
fuck's
know.
sake, I
I
love
know.
it.
I've been there.
I'm
We
like,
went to.
that's a little exaggerative. We're not that free,
Hey,
but
you
we're
little
pretty
fuckers.
free. Oh, Pupper and Cat.
She's so fat.
She's a corgi. What do you expect?
I know
Holy
she's so
fuck. All
fat.
right. Comments. Farm tag in Georgia is only 50-mile radius of the homestead. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Although, what if you have a fucking field 70 miles away? Farmers do that now. I have for years.
Fuck
My
that.
daughter,
71.
Smiling Bear says, my daughter drives a four-door, full-size bed dually pulling a horse trailer. Hell yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I'm shooting for with mine. I got a funny story about my daughter driving. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh,
Well, Marion, same in Missouri, Tommy. Okay, so farm tags. And then Jay McQuarrie, who's Kentucky, says farm tags just due in March instead of your birth month. I have farm tags on my 0173.
then
Ugh,
I think it does
17.
have him because it does. It says March of last year
And then,
actually.
and then Smiling Bear says corgi booty.
Oh, dude, she's got that.
And they do just shake
Jukes
their
it.
ass.
Now it's the whole. This dog's just nothing but jokes. It's funny.
Corgis are fucking hilarious. Which one do you have? It's not Welsh,
Pembroke.
right? Yeah, it's Pembroke.
Yeah, so she's the royalty one, who probably talks like
Oh,
this.
I thought Welsh Corgi was
She's
the.
a Pembroke Welsh.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I know there's two kinds. So Pembroke Welsh must be the same thing, and people just.
There's like
There's a
four
difference
different
between a
kinds,
Pembroke
dude.
Welsh and just a Welsh.
Yeah, no, there's like four different kinds.
I've never read any books on corgis, so
Yeah,
my cousin had one when we were kids.
I can tell
Donovan.
you,
He
I
was the
want,
tits, dude. Hilarious
I
dog.
want, I want another one.
3
Like
years from now, I'm gonna show up at your house. There's gonna be 18 corgis running around.
you be dude, and I'd be just rolling. Like I remember when we went to go
Getting
pick her
pummeled
up.
by corgis.
Oh yeah, when we went to go like
Get your ball.
pick her out, and I was just with all the puppies. I was in heaven. I was like, oh, just Corey. And we like on our way there, we stopped and grabbed breakfast sandwiches. Well, I got the Frisco sandwich, the ham and cheese bagel, whatever. So I like rubbed my fingers on it, and then I kind of dabbed myself up with like ham. So I got tons of puppy kisses. It was great. It
Fucking
worked.
weirdo.
It fucking worked, man.
I'm
The
sure it did, you crazy fucker.
lady was like, "Oh, they sure do love you." I'm like, "Yeah, they fucking do."
Yeah, it's my aura and my vibe. No, it's the ham grease behind my ear.
Right? I broke out back there and all, but fuck it, it was worth it.
Got some parasites, but it's okay.
Oh,
Uh, Smiling Bear says he has two German Shepherds. I swear they're plotting to kill me in my sleep. I highly
yeah.
doubt that.
Yeah.
German Shepherds are great dogs.
Yeah.
Super loyal. I don't know. Maybe you beat them to death your whole life. I don't fucking know. And then they probably would be plotting to kill you because they're smart as fuck.
Uh,
So what else? Jesus Christ, it's already been 25. Oh, and that was perfect when you had South Car in the background. Jesus Christ.
no, yeah.
You're in 39:25.
I was I've been watching it at the shop on my phone. That way If someone comes in, I can go real quick to grab the phone, and like mute it. Uh, but I'm sure the people next door think I'm crazy because they'll just hear me laughing my ass off. They can't hear the phone or nothing. They're just random laughing.
What is he doing over there?
Yeah, right. Uh, well, yeah. What have you been up to there, bud? Did you? Oh,
This
well, yeah, I know that.
and battling with getting the Forester fixed and dealing with having broken the bell housing on the J20 and
Like you just need to.
single dad life and landscaping and property maintenance. And I spent fucking hours clearing out this whole. I've got what I'll call three pastures and then one like little corral or something area that I never used. And a year and a half, almost year and a quarter I've been here, I've just let it go.
Yeah.
So it was bad.
Oh yeah.
The pricker, the sticker seeds, those little spiky seeds that stick to
Hmm.
everything, were a vengeance, dude. I had to go outside with my brush and comb my hair out, brush my hair out
Oh.
outside so they wouldn't fall all over inside. Because there was like at least 100 of them in my hair.
Frisbee will get them in her fur, and dude, it is so damn annoying.
Use a
I got.
brush, not a comb. Use a brush, they brush right out.
Oh,
Use a comb,
I
you're
pick them
fucked.
out. I pick them out real meticulously because I don't want to
Yeah.
hurt my baby.
Use a brush, it's easier. Because I
And
tried picking them out and some pulled right out.
yeah,
Because I've never had sticker seeds in my hair. This was new to me. And so I picked the easy ones out, but some of them were buried
you gotta put
stuck
it in
in
your hair
there.
in pigtails, dude.
And oh, my hair's been in pigtails before at Memorial Day camping.
Yeah,
There's
big
pictures on the
pigtail.
internet.
um,
Um,
get you a
and
little
finally
hairnet.
I realized I'm like, I just gotta brush this shit out. And I'm like, this is probably gonna hurt. And I just grabbed the brush, they all just start falling out, like without sticking or anything. I was like, this is glorious.
Oh yeah. Oof.
But yeah, so I cleared all that out in preparation for when all of the boys are back in town,
Right.
that we don't have to do that and we can just get straight to building courses.
So
And
did
it's
you
going to
clear
be
out?
pretty sick. I think we can do at least two, maybe three legit scale TTC, like as they were in four wheeler, like 95 to 100% scale in that section. And we only need 4 or 5 courses to do it
What
all.
about the section with the giant fucking stadium light?
That is the back pasture. That's going to be where the RC tracks are.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'll have the 5th scale, 8th scale track. Like you've been here. A lot of people won't know this unless they watch the video I posted a year plus ago, I remember. But like if you're looking at the back, the 10th scale vintage track side will be on the left, and the 5th
Right.
slash 8th scale track side will be on the right.
Nice. How
And I
many?
was looking at billboard vinyls today. They don't sell the huge ones anymore. They used to sell 100 by 50, 100 by 75 vinyls for like $400.
You talking like
And
the
it,
size of the ones you see like behind bands playing and shit?
like 100 by 75, 100 by 50
Okay.
feet. Biggest I could find today that they have in stock is 40 by 60,
Jesus.
which is a good size. And that was $360. And that sounds like a lot of money
No,
until
that
you
does.
go and price out a really good tarp at
Yeah.
that price, and it's 2,500 fucking dollars. What they are is they're called billboard vinyls because they're just varying sizes of billboard, heavy duty vinyl that once it comes down, right, they buy them for pennies and then flip them on the cheap.
Right,
So
right,
you get
right.
that
To
thick shit.
cover the
You can
track.
stab a shovel into it and it'll
Yeah.
pierce through.
I remember you telling
Um,
me for the track itself.
yeah, I
Okay.
got two
Here
when they
I
had the
was
100
thinking
by
you were putting up
75s. I got two of them to cover the track up at the farm in Michigan.
I thought you were putting up some billboards in your backyard of yourself, like RCJesus. I was like, man, I think your
Oh,
neighbors might get sick of seeing that shit.
God, no. I'm not that fucking arrogant or narcissistic, man. It's to cover the tracks,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Because if you get you and even one of even by yourself, you can roll it up in a half hour if you want to go run and
Right.
deal with it all. But with another dude, it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then there's no weeds growing, the
Oh
weather
yeah.
doesn't wash it out when the
Saves
rainy
you a shit
season.
ton of
So
labor.
I'll just and if the I kept hoping for like a deja vu or something like strip club reused billboard
Oh,
banner. Um, but I can't remember the two I have in Michigan. I haven't looked. I
I
bought them years ago and I haven't looked.
remember you telling me one of them's for a lawyer or something.
Yeah, I think one's for a fucking ambulance chase, and I was like,
Yeah.
they all need to be hung anyways. That one's going black side up. But like, if it was strip club or something cool, I would lay it out as the billboard face up.
Right?
And we get a lot of small planes flying over my house because there's a little small
Yeah.
airport, and they would shit their pants looking down. What the fuck? Shit,
Well,
I could probably get a hold of
I
some of
know
these
where we're going to
companies and
dinner.
lay them out that way and be like, it's going to be on Google Earth, Google Maps. Pilots are going to see it. You know, I don't have any
Uh,
commercial jets flying over me anymore, thank God. But you could give me $10 a month for advertising.
heck yeah, dude.
I'm not greedy. I'll take $120 a year just for using the shit.
Yeah, you're gonna use it anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It's just free money.
Uh,
All right. Jay McQuarrie, also, any antique tags in Kentucky are for any vehicles over 25 years old.
okay.
They have to be tagged again, though. Yeah, in Florida, I know states are different. In Florida, we can do up to 2 years. A lot of states are only 1 year. Smiling Bear talking about German Shepherds. If I snore, they lay on my face. Yeah, but I don't think they'd actually smother you. They're just
Come
telling
on,
you to
girls.
shut the
Let's
fuck
go.
up. Like Jeremy's a snorer, and we banish him to corners of Airbnbs and hotels and shit to keep him away from us because he's a hell of a snorer.
But I'll let you know in a secret. I
Tommy
honestly,
says,
I don't even snore, but I pretend I do. So then I get my own room.
right, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. I could hear you snoring outside of one of the fucking mini houses at USTE one
Yeah,
year.
well, dude, those things were fucking paper thin.
I was 30 feet from the mini house.
I was tired,
But that was the year we got you wasted off apple pie.
and I wore your hair.
Yeah, it was great. That's a great picture. It really does almost look like your hair. You look like
What
a fucking old Justin Bieber or something.
you doing? What you doing, little
Tommy
mo?
says, I had Jeremy's son convinced I'm going to eat him for dinner one day. Tommy, I didn't realize you were from Hollywood.
He's a big.
Smiling Bear. JM, do you all have historic plates as well? Yeah, he didn't say that. And then he says just antique as far as I know. Which, yeah, antique, historic, okay. Bronco with Nick's logo. I don't
Come on.
know where that comment fit in now because I've been reading them late. Smiling Barry, sorry. Oh, probably on the billboard things, but I can't choose what's on it, or then it would be $15,000. It's crazy how expensive that shit gets. Did you
You want to
wake
say
up?
hi? No, you don't want to say hi, Chrissy?
Oh, you woke Chrissy up?
No, she's been up. I'm gonna show you everybody.
There's like a whole 4 people online right now, Chrissy. You're gonna get blasted to the whole world.
I'm good.
Drop it.
No,
I'm good.
this is my better half.
Good.
No one really gets to see the one that makes everything happen.
There's Chrissy.
Hi.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hello.
My
She changed
beautiful,
her hair. I like it.
Oh,
right?
thank
It
you.
does look good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep.
Yep. No one that pays the bills keeps.
Basically does
Oh, look at
everything.
her just fucking burn the shit out of you
Well,
right there.
Everyone
That's
probably
why I
knows
love
that. Anyone
Chrissy.
who's met Jeremy probably knows that.
Oh yeah, she
I
handles.
don't know how it stays open.
She asked me if I. She asked me the other day. She's like, "Do you know how to write a check?" And it stunned me for a little bit. And I'm like, "I'm sure I
But
could
do
Google it.
you?
I
I'm
can
sure I
figure it
could do
out."
it. So
I
no,
used
that's
to
a
write a
no,
bunch
but
of
I could
bad ones
figure it
back in the
out.
day, dog. So
Casey's gas station.
yeah, Casey's gas station was hunting me for a while. I used to pass them bad checks like a bad motherfucker.
old 20s shady Jeremy.
Yeah.
Not only can I write a check, I can wash a motherfucker and rewrite it. Stacy says, hi, Chrissy.
Oh, well, I'll tell her.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
So, Tommy, Stacy, are you guys able to come down early on Thursday and get here late Thursday night, hang out Thursday night and Friday before you head up there Friday night? Or do y'all have to work? I know you don't know what I'm talking about, even though we just talked about it, but they do.
No, I do.
I wonder if anyone that smokes when they're younger now still packs cigarettes like us.
I don't
old
think
people.
so. I can't. What's funny was I couldn't even hear you doing it.
No, because I have a good mic that takes that kind of shit away.
Oh,
It's the only thing I've ever spent money on to do this show.
oh, okay.
Besides the ring light.
No,
At
it's
one
worth
point, I
it.
was like, eventually I'll get a good camera and maybe a
No.
mic and this shit. I'm like, I don't make any
Yeah.
money off this and don't really give a fuck. It's just for fun. I'm not spending any more money. I'm good.
Yeah. No, good mics. You know.
It's a Rode, RODE. And I see lots of influencers, like the ones that get millions of views using like the lapel mics and shit like that that are Rode. So it must be a decent brand.
Oh, yeah. They use those. They're like big and fuzzy now.
Well, they put the fuzz on it because it gets rid of wind noise. And
No, I know, but they're like
color.
they used to be. I had one. It was smaller, but now they've gotten bigger. But I guess they're picking up better sound.
Probably.
Influencers are gay anyway, so
I know you are, but what am I?
I was never one. I was just me.
I loved when people would call you an influencer and you would get so
Oh,
excited.
God.
You ever want to fuck with Jeremy? Walk up and be like, "What's up, influencer?" You fucking hate that it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, Chrissy, and yes, I get an allowance. Tommy, leaving Friday after work. Oh, bummer. So you're gonna probably go straight there then, because if you're leaving out, you get out probably at what, 4 or 5? That's a 5-6 hour drive for you to Bellevue. So we'll see you Saturday, I guess. Smile Bear, I smoked a pipe for 45 years. Rum and maple blend. I've smoked a pipe for 32 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's been weed blend.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I've never actually smoked a pipe.
I don't think
used
I
to,
have.
when I
I
rolled my
like
own
the smell of
cigarettes.
them though.
Yeah, when I rolled my own cigarettes, I used, because pipe tobacco is really wet and thick.
Yeah.
So when I'd roll my own cigarettes out of drum tobacco, if anyone remembers that shit, I would just sprinkle a little bit of like vanilla or something pipe tobacco in it. Just a few
Okay.
strands. Oh, it was great.
Okay.
But that's when I was like in my teens and had the ambition to do that kind of work, to roll a
Right.
cigarette and mix two things together. Now I'm like, that's too much work. It's like an extra 30 seconds. Fuck. I plead the fifth, Smiling Bear says on that. I don't. I've always said, if you want to smoke weed, smoke weed. It's just a plant. Those guys like us that made it where people weren't scared to be like, I smoke weed too. Not that Jeremy does. He never has in his life. Always like the smell of Red Buck cigarettes or cigarillos. I don't think I've ever heard of a Red Buck.
I don't think I have
Sounds
either.
like some old school shit.
Right? It's like, give me a good old Lucky Strike.
Yeah. Going back to the 50s. Roll up my sleeve. I actually have an old Doc Martin shirt still I've had since 8th grade that has the pocket on the sleeve to put a pack of smokes in.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I wear it, if I'm smoking that day, because I don't smoke every day. Goddamn right, I use that pocket for what it's for. And it's just the right size. It keeps it snug so you can move around and be doing shit. They don't fall out.
Right.
It's great. It's like, times used to be so terrible, but so wonderful at the same time. I think you could take me back to like the fucking 40s to the 70s and I would be just fine.
Uh,
I don't think I'd want to go before then,
mm-mm.
but from then on, yeah.
No. Man, I don't
Especially
know.
in Florida, because air conditioning wasn't really a thing until the 40s.
Ugh.
Although, in my grandparents' old farmhouse, when we lived overseas and we'd come home for summer for home leave, it was at the time, a 60-year-old farmhouse. And I slept upstairs. And it was old school where like the ceiling was like this.
The yeah.
You know? And it was like in Michigan, like everyone up north is like, Florida's so hot. Dude, it rarely gets over like 95 to 100 here. In Central Florida, at least.
Yeah.
Different parts, different shit. But in Central Florida, 90, 95 is usually your high. Maybe 100 for a few hot days. And in Michigan, I can remember days where it was like 104, 98% humidity. I'm on a fucking tractor dying. And then I come back into a 60-year-old farmhouse and it's still 89 with 80% humidity at night. I'm just sleeping sprawled out with not even a sheet on, with a fan in the box window sucking air in, and then another fan blowing it on me, and still sweating to death all night.
Yeah.
But kids today will never know real life.
Oh, yeah. Me and Chrissy will, like, because, you know, I grew up, we had cable, but no air conditioning. She grew up, she didn't have cable, but they had air conditioning. And I'm like, dude, I would have rather been able to sleep comfortable.
That was the smart choice, yeah.
Than have all this useless knowledge of old TV shows. You know what I mean? Like, there was nothing worse than, yeah, you're hot and
You're just
nothing
laying
helps.
sweating.
Nothing. We used to put our pillows in the freezer.
Oh, I never tried that.
Yeah, we'd put our pillows in the freezer for like an hour before you go to bed, and then it would be cold for like 15 minutes then. But then after that, it'd go back to being shit.
And then 15 minutes after that, it's wet from head.
Yeah. So I'm a super diva now when the air comes on. Right now. I'm good.
I thought it was funny the other day. I had a bunch of HVAC work done a month ago. And 2 or 3 days ago, we've been unseasonably warm here, like 85, 90. And fucking it got up to 80 in here.
Ooh.
And since the air wasn't running, it got a little sticky. It's not that humid, but like outside felt better, right? Because there's always a breeze. And here it was just dead air, aside from the box fan that points into my room because I like it as cold as possible to sleep. Probably from all those years sleeping in 90 degrees.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. 65,
we're broken.
65 with the fan. And Kay's like at like 75. She's like, it's hot in here. I'm like, I know. It's gonna get hotter. And I'm checking the fuse and the HVAC, you know, I'm going outside and checking the wires, and if it's frozen on the AC unit, I'm flipping the breaker like 18 times for a contact issue.
Yeah.
All this shit, I go through it all. It was a Saturday, and I call my HVAC guy. He's super cool. It's him, right? Small business, like one dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I text him. I'm like, I hate to bug you on a Saturday at 6 o'clock, but it's 80 degrees in here and I can't figure out what's wrong. And I know it's something I'm missing. I forgot he put one of those water sensors. So if the water gets too high and isn't draining fast enough, the float lifts and it trips off the circuit.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, I put one on because it was like hidden under the main pipe and shit. Because when he was doing all this work, I didn't go watch him and bug him. I trust him. I don't want to be
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I put one in, but I kind of forgot about it and I couldn't see it. And he's like, yeah, it's under the main pipe, blah, blah. You kind of got to look around. I'm like, he called me. Such a nice guy. Like, I text him, hey, what do you think it could be? He just calls me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's this. Go check. I'm like, oh, and I flipped there's a lock and unlock, and I lift it up and instantly kicks on. I'm like, thank you, brother.
Heck yeah.
Now we can sleep tonight because it kicked off the day before,
Right.
in the nighttime sometime. So we slept in like 74 degrees, which doesn't work for either one of us. We're both like 66-degree sleepers. And then it just got hotter and hotter as the day went. But at the same time, I was kind of like, we'll just let this go and let this kid fucking learn. You know, we'll give her a day of real life.
Right.
You know?
And it's like when the internet goes out.
Right.
You know,
But
kids are
eventually
like,
she got
no
used to it. It
internet.
got up to 80. She wasn't
Yeah.
even complaining anymore. She was
Yeah,
like,
me and
this
Christy
is life now. And I'm like, that's the right attitude.
we always tell them, we're like, welcome back to the 90s. You know, as soon as the internet goes out.
So,
Yeah.
catch up. Have I missed anything here? Cherry pipe tobacco is the best. I did like throwing some cherry in sometimes. Strawberry, a few other things, chocolate, but vanilla was always my go-to. Smiling Bear, we sleep on the porch. Yeah, in Michigan, you'd have been eaten alive by fucking mosquitoes. You might have been carried away if you slept on the porch overnight.
Ugh.
Unless you had a dope setup where you had like screens that would come down, like in third world countries,
Yeah.
in hotels, where you can get the screen that covers your bed because you don't want to get malaria, you know? Tommy Tyson, night is the best time to travel. Fully agree, dude. Do all my road trips at night.
Mhm.
Smiling Bear, I was 12 when we got a window unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have one old window shaker because in the house in Michigan that was next to the farmhouse that got built in '03, somehow I always end up in the hottest fucking room of the house, no matter where I live. I think it's penance for when I lived in Hong Kong because in our apartment in Hong Kong, each room, because it's a concrete building, had its own heat and AC thing, right?
Right.
Just now becoming popular in the US, you know, little thing on the top of your wall.
Right.
And I would literally freeze my dehumidifier at night because I would put it down to like 60, and then the dehumidifier is working at 60 in there. It freezes up because it gets cold. And so the universe was like, all right, from here on out, we fuck you. You took it too far. You abused the privilege of air conditioning. Window units still work great though. I remember, God, what was it, 20, 25 years ago when they said they were going to outlaw them. Like, no more window shakers, at least in Michigan. Like, it was a real threat. And so
I got one in
motherfuckers
the
were just going around and buying any used fucking window shaker air conditioners they could. Still legal. You can still buy them.
yeah, I got one in the shop here at home, window unit.
Oh, I know. I've
Yeah.
had to stand in front of it many times.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the best spot.
For
Right in front of
sure.
the window shaker and the sink's below it, and you just stand there. I stand there like this, of course, you know. Well, I guess I have to hang a little. Nobody gets that joke. Hopefully no one's gonna blaspheme me now. But that's a great spot to stand in your little
Yeah.
room.
Oh.
Okay, so you like the new Axial.
Yeah, I do.
Tires are good.
Yep.
They finally got Proline compounds on them, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Comp Saturday.
Yeah.
Be there or be square.
Right. Starts at noon.
It starts at noon. I love your style, dude. This is why we're friends. Everyone starts shit at like 7 and 9 in the morning. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't go to bed till 1 or 2, man. I'd like to sleep 7 or 8
we open
hours
at
and then drive
10
there.
on Saturdays, but the comp itself doesn't start till noon.
Beautiful. Love
You
it.
know,
Beach party,
yeah.
which is at Cumberland Falls, right?
No, it's at
Or
Laurel Lake.
okay, by the dam or something, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
I saw
And then
Dave Beebe post. He was at Cumberland Falls, and you're like, dude, I saw it too.
yeah.
Like, you're right by fucking Jeremy, dude. You're
Well,
like
you know
a half
what? I
hour
think he
from him.
was there over the weekend because he was that off-road park he went to is 35, 40 minutes down the into Tennessee from me.
Yeah.
And I think it was probably Sunday or something when he was driving back, and then he uploaded on Monday or something.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, like you were literally right there.
Yeah.
Jeremy Burris came into the shop the other day.
Jeremy who?
Burris.
God, do I know him?
He hangs.
The name doesn't sound familiar, but maybe I've
If
met
you've
him.
seen him,
Yeah, that's what it
uh,
is for me too. Like if I see your face, I know like, oh yeah, I know.
yeah, but yeah, he surprised me in the shop the other day, and um, what was it last Saturday? We had a guy coming in, and he's like, "I think the comp's next weekend, isn't it?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I thought it was this weekend." He drove from Cincinnati.
Holy fuck, that's probably
Yeah,
2-3 hours at least, right?
about 3 hours,
3 hours.
and
Cincinnati's the Ohio fucking border.
yeah, it was funny. Me, Lee, and my buddy Kyle, we all looked at each other like, you can play all you want, man. But yeah, it comes
Yeah,
next weekend.
you drove for 3 hours, fucking hang out
Yeah,
all day, make it worth your
yeah.
fucking gas and time.
But yeah, he did. He he got his little
Well, and
rig
then
out.
that gives him a leg up if he comes this weekend. Like he got to
Right.
spend
Well,
all
it
day
was
the
funny because there
weekend
was other
before
guys
running the
there.
course.
Yeah, we had some of the other guys were already there with their micros running them. Just kind of testing and tuning. So, hey,
Oh,
he
was
got
he a micro guy?
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trip.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I felt bad. I'm like, man, I wish I
I
had
hope he
something
got
better
at
to
least
give you
two
other than like a
stickers.
sticker.
Yeah, like give him at least two.
Yeah, but he
Good
ended up
luck.
buying some things, so it worked out. He got some good stuff, and um,
And now he knows the shop, the
yeah,
route, the course.
he's had fun.
Has
That's
he
all that
been there
matters.
before, or was that his first trip?
Yeah, he's been there before, I guess.
Okay.
You know, a while ago.
But you said you were moving rocks all week, so the course he got to know last week is probably fucked now, huh?
Oh, 100%.
So you thought, well, at least I get to pre-run it. Nope. Fuck you.
No, that happens before every comp. It's switched before everyone, so no one ever gets
Oh,
used.
Smiling Bear retracted a message. I hate when people do that.
Probably
Because I'm
called
like,
you.
what the fuck did you say? That sounds like it must have been provocative or offensive, and now I'm
Or he
interested and
misspelled
probably would have
something and he
liked
was
it.
trying to fix it.
Jay McQuarrie, I want to the fall of the. Oh, you went to the Tail of the Dragon last weekend. Nice.
Oh
That's
yeah, it was beautiful last weekend.
how is it up there now?
It was nice. It's cold
It
now.
was nice.
Yeah, it got cold and rainy
What's cold?
yesterday. It's dropped into the
40?
30s.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking cold.
Um, but the next few days are gonna be like high 60s, so we'll be good. But last weekend we were almost 80, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice. It's
Yeah, that
super
explains
nice.
probably why we
But
were
then those
saying so.
storms that just rolled through the Midwest and everything,
Yeah,
that just brought in this cold, nasty crap.
we had a what was it? Sunday night, we had a mild storm for Florida, right? It was
Yeah.
blowy and rainy and shit for an hour or two, but nothing crazy for Florida standards. Get up at 5:30, the kid wakes herself up at 5, eats breakfast, gets in the shower and shit. I wake up at 5:30, make her lunch, make sure she's awake. get the dog out, all that shit. And then we leave at 6:15. Well, we're leaving at 6:15, and I pull to the gate, and there's a fucking tree limb on it.
Oh.
It was windy enough and rainy enough that it wasn't a big deal. It was probably 80 or 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But it was 10, 12 feet long with multiple limbs coming off it, So I was like, God damn it, this is not what I want to do at 6:15 in the morning. I looked at him like, I hope I can pick this up and move it and throw it over the fence and shit and deal with it later. So we're not. Yeah, it took about 5 minutes. I had it all thrown over and shit. I was like, God damn it. And I'm like, well, at least that was a limb I was looking at cutting, because it was one where it hung directly over the driveway, like 7 feet, And I'm like, yeah, that one probably needs to come down. So the universe, did you see what God just did to us, man? That kind of shit ended up working out my benefit.
There you
And then I
go.
realized, I'm like, I'm just going to let it sit there and die and dry out. And when I got a bunch of people here, then
Burn it.
we'll cut it up and move it. Fuck doing
Yep.
it. I'm so excited. That's the whole reason I've done this.
Yeah.
Because of course I've talked to them all like, well, I would like help 1/2 a day or something going through RC shit and organizing a sort of. Every single one of them was like, fuck yeah, we'd love to go through all your shit. And I'm like, that's what I thought. And then maybe I'll even be able to sell a bunch of it to you fuckers.
There you go.
You always got to be thinking,
Thinking Lincoln. Hey,
But-
Dylan.
Yeah, there he is.
Dylan.
There he is. Oh, come here. Come here. Now he's like, come here. Hop up. Dylan, come. Up.
There's a good boy. There's a good baby.
He's so healthy again. We got him all figured
good.
out. I changed food. We got his steroid dose just right. And we keep just slowly lowering it.
Yeah.
He gained a ton of weight, dude. He's probably 90
Good.
pounds now.
Yeah.
Because he was stereotypical. Like, everyone thinks Dobermans are supposed to be like 120 pounds.
Yeah.
A male Doberman's supposed to be like 62 to 74 pounds. That's why they're fast, right?
Yeah.
And my last one, Capone, you met him, but never in his prime. In his prime, he was 100 pounds, just ripped. And Dylan just stayed typical Doberman. Well, now that he's on the steroids, he's like 90 pounds fucking ripped. I'm like, oh, okay, Terminator.
Right. He's gonna be walking in, making
baseball.
He's gonna be making you pee sitting down and shit.
No, not at all. Dogs don't scare me. I know how to put them in check. What do we got going on here? Smiling Bear. I was talking about having a 1952 International Harvester refrigerator. All I did was put a new plug on it. Been running 20 plus years. I didn't know they made refrigerators. Is it fucking red? Smiling Bear, we may have to message. I may have to own that. I didn't even know they made refrigerators. God damn. You just blew my fucking mind. Hold on. And then Jim McQuarrie, it was 75 last weekend at 2,000 feet of elevation, 55 at 5,200 foot. I went to Cherokee Rock and back to the Dragon. It was a pretty fun loop. Hell yeah, that would be a great loop, dude. That's a long drive. Speaking of old parts, I need a Racing rear-wheel drive conversion kit for an HPI Sprint 2. That is way, way too specific and rare and obscure for me to have. But I understand why you're asking me, because I do have shit. But that one I cannot help you with, brother.
Yeah.
That's one where you need to set up an eBay search and then have it email you when it comes up, because it might take months or years. I forget Racing's been around that long too. But yeah, fuck, I was buying Racing shit in like 05.
Oh, I got some Racing stuff in.
Yeah, it's always been pretty good quality, especially for the price. But I forget, like, time passes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that was 10 years ago. Oh, wait, no, that was 25 years ago. It's going to be fucked up if we make it to like our 70s and 80s, dude. We're going to be like, oh, that was 20 years ago. Oh, shit. No, it was 48. God damn it. Yeah. That was just after the turn of the century. No, Smiling Bear on the fridge. No, it's a cream color, rounded top, lots of chrome, LOL. Well, we do still have a 1932 GE that works, which is the ice box with the refrigerator unit that's round on top.
Yeah.
We got it from a guy that worked at GE his whole life. He was in his 80s, in the 80s. And he's like,
Nice.
yeah, I had to recharge it like 20 years back. And it's worked good ever since. And it still works now. Old shit, man. It's just built to last.
Yeah, it is.
Like the appliances in this house I bought, they're probably 10 years old. Like the washer and dryer is fucked. It's all fancy, but it works, but not right, has little issues that are annoying. I'm like, can't we just go back to shit that's simple and works? I don't need a smart refrigerator or washer or dryer. It just needs to do the fucking job. I don't need to watch YouTube on it.
Right.
Smiling Bear, you might be right. It might have still been ammonia based. I don't even know. Like when we got this fridge from the guy, I was 6 years old. So I know what I remember and what has been passed down to me in knowledge from my parents, which on a refrigerator is questionable. But they're pretty good with the memory. So even if they didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, they could probably recite it. We got a GE electric lawnmower, riding lawnmower. Because this was from the 70s. Because remember, 70s gas crisis.
Yeah.
So everything from like 74 and up became electric till the early 80s or so when gas got real cheap again. And that fucking mower was a monster. Because it was electric, right? So
Right.
100% torque. I think it had 2 or 4 car batteries in it. The engine should be.
Yeah.
And it ran flawlessly for 8 years.
Okay.
Till we sold the cabin with everything in it. Fucking crazy. But of course, being a GE high-level engineer, he had all the pimp shit.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I think that mower may never have actually existed for sale. It may have just been a prototype.
Ooh.
Probably now, if we had it, it's probably worth $100,000 fucking dollars to the right collector, right?
Right.
But back then, it's like, hey, it just works, and and whatever. And it would mow like a fucking acre plus, probably 2 acres is a big ass rider.
Yeah.
Like 60-inch deck.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
And see, now my description is perfect. We literally did everything almost in order of the description of the video. Yes, I love old shit too, Smiling Bear. It just works.
Oh, yeah.
We used to build shit to last,
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the perfect old man get off my lawn. Yeah. But we really did.
Oh, yeah. Well, I pulled up to the shop the other day.
Family, like appliance and other simple shit wise that now every 10 years is junk that is 40, 50, 60, 80, 90 years old and works.
Oh, yeah.
But
no, it's funny. I pulled
we
up to
let
the
China into the World Trade Organization in 2000 or 2001, and they started building everything, and now everything's fucked. And now people argue, well, if we get more American-made shit, and I'm like, you'll be hard pressed to find many American artisans and skilled craftsmen and shit like that are like under 40.
Yeah.
So who's gonna build all this shit? You're talking to people that are retired or gonna retire in the next 10 to 25 years. Kids don't know shit.
No, sir.
Why teach Cadence everything? I was so proud of her the other night. We were trying to we got the shifter boot and everything off the J20 because
Yeah.
some of the bolts I have to get to from the top. And the J20 is like a Ford. We're on top of the tranny tunnel. It's an unboltable piece of sheet metal. You can get to everything. I
Okay.
don't know why GM never did that shit. They're the only one. Fucking every other company was like, hey, this is a big issue if you can't get to it from the top. Let's just make this part removable. GM's
Right.
like, fuck you. We usually make everything easy, but on this one, eat a dick. And so, but the whole floor had been sprayed with bed liner.
Oh.
I'm like, well, try a couple sockets. She's like, I think this one's right, but the paint is screwing it up. And I,
Yeah.
of course, corrected her. I'm like, bed liner. This isn't paint. If it was paint, you could get it over it. She's like, whatever. And I'm like, you're going to learn, kid. I don't care if you're 13. You're going to learn. And I'm like, but I wanted her to figure that out. And I'm like, you're perfectly right. I knew this was going to happen. I'm like, try the next size up and see if we get lucky that it's thick enough. Since it's just some sheet metal, we can get up. Nope, a little too sloppy. She's like, it's gonna round it out. I was like, oh my God. It's still in my heart that she knows that already. And so now I'm gonna have to go in there for all the car guys with the die grinder and the scrub pad. Can't remember what they call them right now. I've had a few of these and a few of these. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Little scrubber disc. And just scrub it off and get it in. But I'm waiting for her to show up tomorrow. And then I'm going to make her do that.
There you go.
Because that's how they learn,
Atta boy. Well, it's getting late, brother.
It's only 10:08.
Yeah. Well, I gotta pop off, man.
We should have gotten him some apple pie, ladies and gentlemen. He'd have stayed up till 3 in the morning and worn my hair. All right. Last things. I still brew coffee on the stove. Smiling Bear, this is one.
There you go. Yeah.
It takes a while, but it's better. Jay McQueer, I'm 22 and a machinist. I can make most of everything I need, LOL. And thank God for you, dude.
Yeah.
You're the motherfuckers we need.
Yeah.
And there's none left. Like, you're so rare. It seems to be coming back up where people are learning, hey, learn how to build shit and have a skill and whatnot.
He's a Kentucky boy, man. He's a Kentucky boy.
Like, once you know certain skills, you're never irreplaceable.
These motherfuckers down here.
If you can rebuild cars and make parts and fabricate and do this stuff, like the world can fall apart and you're still going to be all right. All right. Smiling Bear sign us out too. Y'all have a great weekend.
Thanks, Bubba. Good here. Good talking with you.
We will probably, I'm going to say with 90% certainty, see you next Thursday with Nick and Holmes, maybe Blake, Chris, and Rob. And who knows what'll be going on. It'll probably just be a shit show of them rifling through my stuff in the background. Yes. And, hey, let's buy some. Give me money.
There you go.
I don't need all this. I like money. I don't need all this. Give me some money so I can buy other parts, pay my bills, all that shit. All right. Peace, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. We'll probably see you next weekend.
Later.